Shalom, today is day 24 of the counting of the Omer. Today's attributes are Tiferes, shebbe, Netzach, beauty within endurance, otherwise rendered as harmony, balance, or compassion within endurance. Tiferes represents the ability to blend or harmonize opposites. Thus, the strong-willed efforts to endure challenges in life may require tenacity, yet a measure of compassion for ourselves and others also plays a role. Endurance in regard to forbearance of others is supported by compassion, mercy, and lenience towards others. Also, we would benefit from some show of compassion to ourselves when even our best efforts do not immediately amount to success. By acknowledging our missed tries as stepping stones, we can learn how to do better next time. This does require a certain amount of self-compassion, lest we judge ourselves too harshly for our failures. The tenacity to endure the nisyanos, challenges of our lives, especially when we are running low on reserves, may benefit from acknowledging that we are not superhumans. Rather, we are beings built to be dependent on the earth, our fellow human beings, and God Himself. When we reach the point of ayin, nothingness, when we find ourselves barely able to cope, then we may note a sense of powerlessness. This is exactly the state of mind that we should turn towards others for help, and primarily to accept that the only one who may be able to affect a situation from above for the good is the one who created the situation in the first place. While it is true that we may often create the circumstances for our own negative situations, at times we may find ourselves being tried by God. This was the case for Joseph, who was refined in the fire in Egypt, before he ascended to a place of sovereign rule. The trials that he endured shaped his character, so he proved himself to be capable of being placed in a position of leadership within the overall framework of God's design. God has a divine plan for every individual. When we begin to see the challenges in our lives as tests that will bring us to the next level of spiritual improvement, then we may be in harmony with our circumstances, others, and God's blueprint for our lives.